What's up, you guys? I am really excited to show y'all this video. Oh my god, did I say y'all? Weird. Anyway, I'm really excited to show you guys this video. I did not expect me to be uploading a video like this. I thought I was done with Dark Souls 3 uploading until Ashes of Ariandel came out, but I guess not. I am on my 4th New Game Plus right now, over 70 hours in, and I'm pretty much just role-playing a Lothric Knight, just for the shits and giggles. And I was spending a lot of time in Undead Settlement because I wanted to find a Moundmaker's Covenant and finally not screw that one up like I have my last few playthroughs. But I found a Mad Spirit, and which is not uncommon in the Undead Settlement. And with Mad Spirits, I think they are the most entertaining, engaging, interactive PvP or cooperative experience in the game, because when that purple motherfucker starts walking up to you, you have either one of two ways to interact with that neckbeard. Either you show your utmost respect for this guy who's approaching you, or you get in battle ready position, sword up, shield up, or the first option, do this, like find the most dignified bow you have, closest to the ground, just full on, I am not meaning you any harm, and I want to cooperate with you. Either the dude's gonna be, I wouldn't say an asshole, because it's like, dude, play whatever the fuck kind of character you want. If you want to be an evil bastard and be like, I don't give a fuck if you want to cooperate with me, I'm gonna kick your ass. That's cool, man, do it. Totally cool with that. So he could have been an evil bastard and been like, oh, okay, I'll wait for you to get up and make you think that I'm being cooperative with you, and as soon as you walk past me, I'm going to stab you in the back for critical damage and kill your ass. But this guy, he decided that he was going to play cooperatively with me, which is really fun. I hardly get a chance to interact with players outside of boss fights. Usually you'll just find their summon signs outside of a boss room, fight the boss with them, and then they're gone. Usually in Anor Londo and outside of Pond of Sullivan's boss room is where all the PvP action is and all the cooperation is. But I've never really, I have never cooperated with anybody in the Undead Settlement before, and it was really cool. And the thing is, the whole Mad Spirit brings this level of intensity, and this level of you have to pay attention that you wouldn't have otherwise. If you're with a white spirit or whatever, or a spirit that is cooperating with you, once you guys are done or bored of each other, you don't really know what to do. You just kind of stare at each other. But with Mad Spirits, you never know when they're gonna get antsy, when they're gonna get bored, when they're gonna be like, you know what, this guy is not attacking me, and I'm right behind him, and he's sort of walking, and his back is right there, like he could have just been like critical strike. So you don't know when they're gonna do that. And so the entire game, the entire cooperative experience, you pretty much just try to stay in their good graces as much as you can, or you yourself decide when would be the best time for you to become a little traitor, become a little bastard, and go ahead and kill them too. Further on, about, I don't know, less than a minute from now, we have an even more entertaining experience, where we were given a choice yet again. Oh, here we go. Mad Spirit Aaron. What's up, Aaron? So we had to choose whether or not we wanted to have a third player in our party, and not a cooperative, like I said before, not a exclusively cooperative player, a guy who could choose whenever he wanted to whether or not he wants to betray us. But the thing is, we've already got our own little team. We've already got 2 people on our side, so if he decides that he is going to not be a part of our party, we're probably just going to kick his ass. But yeah, I've never faced these guys with 2 people before, and you know, with 1 person it kind of sucks because, you know, thankfully the 3rd like executioner or whatever, I mean, this guy's got, you know, like a body board, like a board to hide to you know, carry, you know, cadavers on, and he's got his fucking like bone saw blade to grind up bones, and some of them have those big old bowls of heads and stuff like that, so it's like, you know, these guys are scary, and to throw a giant bowl of decapitated heads at you kind of sucks. So there are 3 of them, like I said. Thankfully they don't all come at you at once, but what you want to do, and you know, if you played this game before, obviously you're gonna know, you want to bait them to throw their bowl, their fucking yum yum cereal Cheerio head bowl at you, so it breaks and they can't use it as, you know, a smashing weapon. Here we go. Here's the showdown. What do we do here? This guy's bound to us. He wants to be a part of our party, and Prince Bernard's just kind of like, fuck you, I don't give a shit. So I'm like, alright, Prince Bernard, you made the call. I guess this guy's a fucking enemy. But he bows, and I'm like, you know what? Dude's being a nice guy. I'll go ahead and bow too. You know, he's being cool. Come on, Bernard. Bernard, come on. Let him be a part of our party. Oh, God damn it, Bernard! What are you doing, Bernard? So Prince Bernard over here wants to be an asshole. I guess that's okay. He's on my side. He's being a cool dude. But as you can see, you can still target. Like I assume that maybe once a mad spirit starts attacking an enemy, this guy's like, you fucking assholes! Fuck you! Mom, my friends are being jerks again. Pick me up. But, you know, I assume that maybe if you attack an enemy as a mad spirit, then the game, you know, kind of triggers that, okay, you're attacking enemies. Now you're going to be playing cooperatively. But I'm glad it doesn't do that, because that'd suck. You couldn't change your mind ever. What this guy's doing, he's going into scared, coward, piss your pants tactics. He's like, I'm going to fucking die. So I'm going to lead this guy into a bunch of enemies, and hopefully they get their asses kicked. I almost got my ass kicked. I had to tap out. Prince Bernard had to go in and cover for me. So, oh, I will smash you with my fucking bowl of heads. This guy's so determined. But, yeah, I'm really surprised, on a completely different subject, I'm really surprised how well I'm doing with this kind of like just basic armor. I thought that dude was going to go way over the edge, but he didn't. He should have. There would have been more respect in it, because I kicked his ass while he was running away like a little bitch. And right now, I was assuming, alright, you know, playtime's over. We did some PvP, we got a taste of some blood. Maybe Prince Bernard wants to taste some more blood. So I'm kind of wary, I'm kind of ready for my buddy to turn on me. And so I'm just kind of waiting. But I'm really surprised at how well I'm doing with this kind of like basic enemy armor. I mean, the Lothric Knights are definitely not a laughing matter at an early level. You know, they're gonna kick your ass fucking good. It's not until like your first New Game Plus where the Lothric Knights become a lot easier. But having the Lothric Knight set is just awesome. I love it. I would be playing with the Black Knight set, but those guys are so heavy. And they're great swords. They're so hard to wield effectively. You know, the poise isn't great. I'm assuming that's just the kind of feel I get. I'm like, hey, bruh, look where I'm at. Look at I'm on the way up here on this mountain. On this mountain wall. Come and get me. Ooh, NPC. I get to meet the Pyromancer. Sweet. I guess my first 2 playthroughs forgot how to find this guy. I just kind of randomly come across these guys. So in this New Game Plus, I am making sure that I interact with all NPCs, do all quest lines. I really fucking wish that I had the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough book. I mean, it's like, we have the internet now, so why'd you do that? Because collector's items, bitch. Come on now. You gotta get those collector's items. Plus, I would just love, you know, just chilling, laying on my bed, and having my, Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition book next to me, and just flipping through pages, and checking out covenants, and checking out quest lines, and things like that. It just seems like a whole hell of a lot of fun. And this is where Mr. Bernard decides he's going to get his taste for blood. I thought that he was trying to hit the thrall at first. But I am a good PvPer. I will boast about that. I will have some pride in that. I am a fucking good PvPer. I've won 2-on-1s before. I haven't won a 3-on-1, but I've got, I think, 2 dudes down in a 3-on-1 before. I've been on the brink of death, as you can see here. You know, the guy almost absolutely kicked the shit out of me, and I was able to come back. We're both being bitches, though, because we're using Estus flasks, and as, you know, competitive PvPers know, only bitches use flasks. You know, if you're doing a 1v1 and you're doing a Shaolin Showdown, you know, and you're going, you know, Wild West style, you know, there is no Estus healing. You know, you gotta do it on your 1 health bar. I've done a few of those before, and it is really fun and really intense. Dark Souls 3 PvP, you're just Dark Souls PvP, you know? People think, you know, people play this game for the campaign experience, which they do, but, oh my god, the multiplayer is just so cool. And this guy's, like, only thing I could think of was, like, Mario Kart Double Dash or something. This dude's just running away and throwing, like, his bananas behind him for me to trip up on. But this was an epic battle, because this guy is skilled. This guy does know what he's doing, and he's got a really cool weapon set, and, you know, he's using his special ability, and that's so fucking awesome, just, like, floating up in the air and then just slashing, you know, this dude's neck open if it were real life. But I'm starting to get to him. I'm a really aggressive PvPer. If someone's open and they're just kind of waiting, I will bum rush them, and, you know, or just like if they, you know, because players in Dark Souls 3 spend all their stamina on their 1 power move to just kind of wipe you out, and if they miss you, you got your opportunity. And so that's just kind of what I wait for. I wait for that power move, and then I just run in and just fuck them in the booty hole. So this is what I'm trying to do now, and, you know, as you can see, I'm not fucking around. I'm not, you know, just circling him like we do, and it is fun. It's epic to just do your little, like, Wild West circling. But, you know, I'm just like, I am going to fucking kill you, and I'm going to fucking kill you now. And so that's what I do. But like I said, we're being bitches. We're using Estus flasks, and that's alright. If both people are doing it, that's alright. It's just for fun. But I'm getting close. I almost got him, and I got 7 flasks, so pretty much this is part of the game people don't like, is that the host will have more flasks than the invader, just because that's how it is, so there's always going to be more of a chance of that. But, you know, the From Software is doing a lot of patches, doing a lot of fixes, constant bugs, weekly fixes. So I'll have more PvP stuff later, and I'll see you guys on Ashes of Ariandel. Thank you for watching.